Hello friends, good evening to all of you. So I am back with another video on Sociology Optional subject for UPSC CSE mains examination, and this video we are going to cover positivism and its critique, a subsection under Sociology as Science. So friend, please do these 3 hours. It will really motivate me into this awesome course. Share as much as possible so that more and more people will get benefited. Comment and like the video and ask any doubt if you have, and hit the subscription button below the video as hard as you can. And now you can also follow us on Facebook page, that is facebook.com/Unorthodox Academy. So friend, as you know that we are covering slot 2 autonomous topics. We have already covered these topics of paper 2, and in paper 1 we have covered sociology discipline, and we are at present in the section second, that is sociology as science. And this video we are going to cover section C under sociology science, that is positivism and its critics. So first thing is that positivism is the first perspective of sociology. Saint Simon called the subject as social physics and tried to develop this discipline on the line of physics, or basically on the line of natural sciences. Why these all sociologists are trying to develop sociology on the line of natural sciences? So that they are all are trying to develop sociology on the line of natural sciences, because as you know that sociology emerged during the time of Industrial Revolution or French Revolution, and at that time there is a boom in science inventions, and there are a lot of discoveries that are going at that time. So during that time the society is full of science, and that's why these all sociologists are influenced by the events at that time. So that's why they are trying to develop sociology on the line of science. And the father of sociology, Auguste Comte, believed that sociology will only seek or interpret positive knowledge. By positive knowledge, he means those knowledge which are acquired through observations. Hence, positivism seeks to develop sociology as an observational science. Comte, in his theory of law of 3 stages, believed that knowledge has evolved from theory to theology to metaphysical and to positive. Being a positive, he tried to apply the method of natural science in sociology, like experimentation, observation, classification, and etc. He also tried to develop the subject matter of sociology by calling sociology is the study of social statistics and dynamics. Another positivist, Herbert Spencer, applied the theory of Charles Darwin on the evolution of society. So he believed that society also follows the principle of survival of the fittest. So what is the principle of survival of fittest? So basically the principle of survival of fittest is that those are fit in the society with the changes in time, they will survive. So when we are fit with respect to society, we will survive, and if we are not fit with the society or the environment, we will going to degrade. As you know that there are a lot of species that are endangered or degrading with time. So basically they are not fitting, or they are not adopting the environment that are changing with respect to time. That's why they are not able to survive, or their populations will be basically going down. For example, tiger and a lot of species that are in the IUCN list of red data books. So the principle of survival of fittest, in the struggle of survival, the best institution means family, kinship and relationship, customs, traditions survive, whereas other extinct or will be finished. So Durkheim, in his book The Rules of Sociological Method, believed that the sociology is the study of social fact. By social fact, he meant those aspects of human thinking and behavior which is external, constraint and general in nature. He also believed that for a sociologist, social facts should be independent from the individual. So we will see now the silent feature of positivism, and these are: it believes in the unity of method. Sociology is not different from the natural science as far as the method of inquiry is concerned. It celebrates objectivity and value neutrality, which might be affected because it is the researcher's view by which he is seeing the society. So it might be possible he is seeing or exaggerating one aspect and declining or not accepting the other aspect. So it is therefore separates the knower from the known, subjectivity from objectivity, and fact from value. Sociology is not common sense, it rests on explanatory principles which give a universal character to the discipline. Sociology is a formal and organized body of knowledge characterized by specialized skills and techno-scientific vocabulary. Sociology can strive for abstraction and generalizations. Human experiences can be explained through law-like generalizations. The scientific knowledge of study can be used for social engineering. So now we will see the criticism of positivism, and the first criticism is that positivism in the process of developing sociology on the line of natural sciences tried to ignore human subjectivity, because human behavior is subjective, it is not objective, and unnecessarily force the logic and method of science on the human behavior which is not logical. Human behavior do not follow a particular line like matter. It is largely based on the probability and speculations, and probability will not be always 1. It vary from 0 to 1. Hence, universal theory of science cannot be applied on the society because of its diverse nature. So positivism ignored or overlooked the possibility of developing sociology on the independent line. Unnecessarily dependency on natural science for matter and methods created obstacle in the development of sociology. So Max Weber accused positivists by calling their effort as blunder, and instead of seeking universal theories, he introduced causal explanations, because each and every cause have certain reasons, and he did that. So now finally we will see the conclusions. So positivism now was later rejected by non-positivists who believed that sociology should be developed on the line of humanities and not as science. So basically on the line of social science. So but positivism as a perspective tried to develop sociology on the line of natural sciences and introduce the culture of observations, verification and objectivity, which is still considered as a key part of sociological investigation. Positivism is responsible for developing sociology on the scientific line, and later thou sociology made itself free from the subject matter of natural science, but these scientific methods are still followed, and for the positivism should be given the credit for it. So guys, thank you for listening and watching this video. Please do these shares, share as much as possible, and comment and like the video, and ask any doubt if you have, and hit the subscription below and hit the subscribe button below the video as hard as you can, so that you will be notified for the upcoming videos, because there are a lot of topics that are going to cover in the sociology optional subject. And now you can also follow us on Facebook page, that is facebook.com/unorthodox academy. Thank you.